This is brother Rockson Ankomah. This is brother Rockson Ankomah again, and I'm continuing to read. As I continue to read from Dueteronomy chapter 33, and this is the blessing wherewith Moses, the man of God, blessed the children of Israel before his death. And he said, "The Lord came from Sinai and rose out from Seir unto them. He shined forth from Mount Paran, and he came with 10,000s of saints. From his right hand went a fiery law for them. Yea, he loved the people, all his saints are in thy hands, and they sat down at thy feet. Everyone shall receive of thy words. Moses commanded us the law, even the inheritance of the congregation of Jacob. And he was king in Jerusalem when the heads of the people and the tribes of Israel were gathered together. Let Reuben live, not thy, let not thy men be few. This is the blessing of Judah. He said, Hear, Lord, the voice of Judah, and bring him unto his people. Let his hands be sufficient for him. Be thou an help to him from his enemies and of Levi. He said, Let thy Thummim and thy Urim be with thy Holy One, whom thou did prove at Massa, and with whom thou did strive at the water of Meribah, who said unto his father and to his mother, I have not seen him. Neither did he acknowledge his brethren, nor knew his own children, for they have observed thy ways and kept thy covenant. They shall teach Jacob the judgment, and Israel thy Lord. They shall put incense before thee, and who burnt sacrifice upon thy altar. Bless Lord his substance, and accept the work of his hands. Smite through the lions of them that rise against him, and of them that hate them, that they rise not again. And of Benjamin he said, The beloved of the Lord shall dwell in safety by him, and the Lord shall cover him with all the day long, and he will dwell between his shoulders. And of Joseph he said, Blessed of the Lord be his land for the precious thing of heaven, for the dew and for the deep that couch beneath, and for the precious fruit brought forth by the sun, and for the precious thing put forth by the moon, and for the chief things of the ancient mountain, for the precious thing of the lasting hill, and know for the precious thing of the earth, and full of thereof, and for the good will of him that dwelt in the bush. Let the blessing come ahead of Joseph, the firstling of his bullocks. Horns are like the horns, and with them he shall He shall call the people Son, and of God. He said, Blessed be he that enlarged God. Blessed be he that enlargeth God. He dwelleth as a lion, and teareth the arm with the crown of the head, and he provided the first part for himself because they in a portion of the lawgiver. He he seated, and he came with the head of the people. He executed the justice of the Lord and his judgments with Israel. And then Dan he said, Dan is a lion. Well, he shall live from Bashan. And of Naphtali he said, O Naphtali, satisfied with favor and full with the blessing of the Lord. Possess thou the west and the south. And of Asher he said, Let Asher be blessed with children. Let him be acceptable to his brethren. Let him dip his foot in oil. Thy shoe shall be iron and brass, and as thy days so shall thy strength be. There is none like unto the gods of Jeshurun, who rideth upon the heaven in thy help, and he is excellent on the sky. The eternal God in thy refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms, and he shall thrust out the enemy from before thee, and shall say, Destroy them. Then Israel then shall dwell in safety alone. The fountain of Jacob shall be upon a land of corn, and also his heaven shall drop down dew. Happy are thou, O Israel, who is like unto thee. O people, save thy Lord. O people, saved by the Lord, the shield of thy help, with the sword of thy excellence. And thy enemy shall be found lie unto thee, and thou shalt tread upon their high place. Thanks be to God. You shall learn more. My name is Kweku. Bye bye.